As we all know, BP has taken over our golf. BP rules right now our golf. I mean, bottom line, that's who's in charge of the situation. They couldn't even run their own company, and they were in charge of this response. You know, the bottom line here is, this morning I contacted Miss Marla Cooper, who is District 9 Councilwoman for Plaquemines Parish. And Miss Marla has 3 grandchildren in our area, and she's just a great grandparent, a good mom. And I told her, Miss Marla, we have got to call for an evacuation of our area. We cannot allow our citizens to sit like we're out in the middle of this stuff's on all 3 sides of my home. I walk outside and there's a haze. They're called bad air days. Folks, stay inside, put your air conditioner on recirculation. Everything's just fine. Well, why do we need to lock ourselves up in our house? You really think that's going to cut it? Do you really think that's going to make the situation better? No, it's not. Where do you think the air comes from that's in the house? Outside the house. These people, they never cease to amaze me. The lack of humanity here. I know that my parish only makes up 2% of Louisiana's population, but does that make my people expendable? This is unacceptable. They are slowly poisoning every person that I've ever been close to in my entire life, and I'm standing here saying no more. Now, if I ruffle some feathers and make some people mad, so be it. I don't care. My people are more important to me than their bottom line. And that is my bottom line. So basically, this whole Ponies and Balloons Act, Ponies and Balloons means that every time an official is headed anywhere near here, they get a heads up. All assets are deployed into the hardest hit areas. The official comes in, flies over, good job fellas, pats them on the back. When the official disappears out of the hardest hit area, so does 75 to 80% of the response. It's happening every day. I'm watching it, I'm seeing it. I don't agree with it. Anyone in this room is not going to agree with it, and our great nation's not going to agree with it. We are expendable to these people. We do not matter. If someone does not come in and properly oversee this response, our marsh now is being used as a boom, an absorbent boom, a big giant sponge. It's on both sides of us. It will fill up. It is filling up constantly. We have heavy, heavy crew penetrating our marsh all over the place right now as we speak. They deploy and then they pull them back in when a politician comes in. This is not acceptable. They're not cleaning it up. They're covering it up. We're barely into this. This could go on for years and years, and they're already cutting costs, cutting corners, and taking shortcuts is why we're all sitting in this room today. Enough is enough. Now, as far as EPA, OSHA, NOAA, BP, and the federal government, that every one of us in collaboration with each other, that comes from someone at the top of NOAA. That's the kind of people I've been talking to. That came from someone at the top of NOAA. That they're all in collaboration with BP. Are you serious? Who do these people work for? I thought these were our agencies to protect our better interests, our world, our earth, our lives. And what is going on here? Are we that dependent upon these banks to just roll over and let them poison our world and our people in it? 4 weeks ago, when the oil was trajected to hit the west side of our peninsula, I was so mad after I went down to Paso Lucha and seen what wasn't being done there that I got in my boat, my time, and I took a trip. I also had Fox National News on my boat. I traveled from Red Pass 10 miles to Four Bayous, about 10 miles the east side of Grand Island. Now the oil was projected to hit that side of the peninsula that day. 30 miles. I did not run into one respawn boat. I did not run into one piece of boom, hard or soft. 150 feet of sandbags on a 30-mile stretch of shoreline. This is unacceptable. You know what? Everybody is saying a media blackout, a media blackout. Yes, ma'am, there is a media blackout. Sydney, Australia, 60 Minutes came over and they did a real nice piece. I watched it on their website. The transcript is still there. 24 hours after the video hit the website, it disappeared. If the country does not stand up and say no more, we must take action. We cannot sit back, and if this stuff does not stop, guys, this is going to go global. It will destroy 1/3 of the world's water. Bank on it. If they do not stop this, every ocean is connected. It will go on and on and on, as my daughter says, infinity plus 2. Enough's enough. I'll take any questions after. Thank you for listening.
And he's passing his hope bong around the drum circle of young America. And everyone is his hope bong, Larry. He's inviting people to take deep tokes off of his bong packed with hope.
Change. Change.